Hi, I'm Denise Galoni of Empowering Women. I am so excited to be here today at the Pittsburgh Business Show. This is the third annual Pittsburgh Business Show, but so excited, super excited, that's the first annual Women Who Embrace Life conference is going on the same time as the business show. I can't wait to introduce you to some of these vendors that are here, some fabulous speakers, and a little bit later I'll be joined by another co-host on Bethel Park TV, Jackie Capitola of Jackie's Inside Out. So stay tuned and you're going to meet some wonderful people. Okay, I'm joined by my fellow co-host on Bethel Park TV, Jackie Capitola of Jacqueline's Inside Out. Hello, Jackie.
Hi, everybody. How are you doing? Welcome to the business show.
We're so excited to be here. And I found another one of my friends, Tanya of Gypsy Artistry. Can you introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about Gypsy Artistry?
Hi everybody, my name is Tanya Bejer. I'm the owner of Gypsy Artistry. So 1 year ago, I was at the Pittsburgh Business Show and I entered the Pittsburgh Business Pitch Competition and I won. And so from that, this is what ended up happening. So Gypsy Artistry is a traveling pop-up art studio. I bring arts and crafts to you. I do fundraisers, team building, and all kinds of fun things with women.
You did win. We were so excited that you won last year. And look how far you've come in a year.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. So what made you decide to come back to the business show this year?
Well, two reasons. One, because as part of my prize last year, I actually won a booth for this year, so that was really cool. And then I wanted to show people what we do. I want people to realize you don't have to be crafty to have fun and do crafts. So we actually have a workshop here today, and we're making these little coasters. You use markers and alcohol, and it's super easy, and it's a lot of fun. So we're doing an actual craft shop today.
So anyone could do some of these crafts, huh, Tanya?
Yep, anyone.
Even
you.
Even me, okay. You heard it here, BPTV. Even I can do this. Well, good luck to you. We'll talk to you soon.
Thank you so much.
Well, how fun is this? We're here with Gracie, and we're standing in front of... Gracie, what exactly is this?
This is an Airstream motorhome. It was, I believe it was in '79, this is the year. So it's all vintage in the inside, completely original. What we're showing today is that we actually run a venue in the north side of Pittsburgh. It's called Hip at the Flashlight Factory. So it's actually an old flashlight factory. Flashlight was invented there along with a single cell battery and 130 other patents. And we use it as a venue now. So weddings, corporate events, anything anybody wants to rent 4 walls for. And you can even rent this. We can park this right out front. This can be used as a VIP bar or just a quiet space, anything like that.
Well, how fun. Yeah. So what brings you to the Pittsburgh Business Show today?
Just here hawking our wares like everybody else.
Okay.
Along with like weddings and stuff like that, we do corporate events. So if anybody needs a venue space, we're actually the only venue represented today. So here we are.
Very nice. And like you said, if someone wants to rent it, they can rent this also and use it for a VIP lounge or whatever they want.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Well, hey, have a great time. And today and the next 2 days, are you going to be here for 2 days?
We'll be here tomorrow as well.
Great. And have fun. And I hope you get lots of connections.
Thank you. Have a nice day, everybody.
Hi, everybody. So welcome to our Bethel Park TV extra little extraordinaire today. We're at the business show, and we're here with Jacqueline's Inside Out from Bethel Park TV. And I wanted to ask Linda. Linda is here participating in this whole business event this week. And I wanted to ask her some business and beauty tips about what she does and how she, goes from beauty to business in the day. So Linda, tell us a little bit about what you're doing here.
Well, hello everybody, Linda Canals, and I'm with Rodan and Fields. And Rodan & Fields is the #1 skincare brand in North America. So we are here today just sharing our different products and helping people with their skincare needs and talking about our business opportunity with our company.
That's wonderful, Linda. So I wanted to ask you, how do you prepare with your makeup and your hair to be professional in this beauty world of women and women entrepreneurs? How do you do that on a daily basis?
Well, I am very faithful of using my skincare regimen morning and night. So on my table, there's different types of skincare for whatever your concerns are. I'm using the blue, which is the Redefine, the anti-age. So I put my clay-based mask on. I let it stay on for about 3 minutes in the morning. I jump in the shower. When I get out of the shower, I do a little toner, put on a little lash boost, start to dry my hair. Then I put on my products and a little bit of blush, a little bit of mascara, and out the door I go.
And that's great tips to learn how to be beautiful in business today. So thank you so much. Thank you, Linda.
Thank you.
We all love getting cards in the mail, and I'm here with Joy Klahanis of Send Out Cards. Hello, Joy.
Hello, how are you today?
I'm great. What is Send Out Cards?
Well, we're a relationship marketing system, first of all. It's a system where we can send the cards out for you. You design them, you create them, you personalize them, or just choose one of ours and personalize it, and we do everything else. We print stuff, stamp, and mail them for you.
And what kind of cards? Personal cards, professional cards, business cards?
Everything. Personal cards, you can actually even queue for birthdays, anniversaries, or anything special. But it's all about that heartfelt card. It's all about that unexpected card for somebody, and that's where we come into play. Facebook's our friend.
And you do a lot of photo cards. Your favorite photos, just slap it right there on a card, mail it to somebody. It's a wonderful keepsake.
Yeah, it sure is. And I get every day. In fact, already this morning I've had a message from somebody saying, hey, thank you for that. I never thought about, printing that card on Facebook and putting it in a card, because our cards are 5x7, so they fit in a nice frame too.
It's great. It's great memory, something a nice keepsake to hold on to. And how hard is it to do one of those photo cards, Joy?
Well, if you can take a picture with your iPhone, you can do it, because we have an app on the phone. So you literally can take that picture, put it right on the card, and send it right off.
And what brought you to the Pittsburgh Business Show today? Why are you here?
Well, there's such a market for relationship building in business. Businesses today have to have a way to stay in touch with their clients in a way that's not technology driven, and that's what we can bring to the table. Is we can do that and get it out to somebody, and it's such an impact in today's world that there's so much competition.
Thank you so much, and best of luck to you today.
Thank you very much. Have a good one.
Okay, everybody, so welcome back. We're here again with Bethel Park TV. My co-host and Denise and I are co-hosting from her show, Empowering Women, and Jacqueline's Inside Out. And we are here with Andrea, and we want to get a little take on a couple things that she's doing with her business and some beauty tips as well that I will ask her. So tell us a little bit about yourself, Andrea, and what you're doing here today.
Well, thank you so much for coming over to my booth. My company is called And Beyond, and I use improv in a variety of ways to help leaders create cultures that they feel good about, that reflect their intentions, specifically by helping them use improv skills to navigate confrontation and receiving and giving difficult feedback.
That's awesome. Isn't that Denise? I mean, it's just amazing.
That really is. And you're a busy woman.
Yes. Yes, I am a foster mom to 2 kids who we will be adopting this summer, which is fantastic.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And so running a business and being a mom of 2 kids and balancing sometimes 6+ various child advocacy and therapies and things like that, appointments a week, is a lot, but it's good.
Andrea, how do you fit it all in?
Well,
Women everywhere want to know this question.
so I think the most important thing is just focusing on what is actually important and not holding any space for things that are not the highest priority. So this is even with different foster care drama things. Like I do not ever get on the Birth Families Facebook page. I just don't hold any space for the stuff that's not my business or is distracting me from being productive. So I have really tight boundaries around my mental health. And so, like, even when people talk about self-care, I've had to get really real with myself about what counts as self-care, because spending an hour with my therapist is way more helpful than vegging on Netflix for a few hours in the evening because I just don't feel good. You know what I mean? Just trying to be real about I always have time to take care of myself, but I don't have time to trick myself into thinking I'm taking care of myself if I'm really just procrastinating or like not dealing with something.
And taking care of yourself, that's probably a question that Jack is going to ask you.
So I love the whole self-care idea. I think it's amazing in the mental health and just how you feel, how women can feel beautiful inside and out. That's our main little thing that we do. But I want to ask you a little beauty question. So how do you just get yourself all together and present yourself to this beautiful platform for business on a daily basis? Because you always look so amazing. So what are some of your tricks?
Well, thank you. So I don't know if I have good advice or not about this, but I thank you. So fashion-wise, one of the things that I care a whole lot about is knowing where my clothes come from. So I care a whole lot about making sure everything that I wear is gifted, thrifted, or fair trade. I love to swing by thrift stores every so often. I think it's good for the environment. And I just love the treasure hunt of looking through and seeing what I can find. So actually every single thing that I'm wearing is from a thrift store.
Amazing.
And even my jewelry.
That's amazing.
And so that's one thing. And then I've spent time over the years making a spreadsheet of companies that make new clothes that are ethically manufactured. But then just from a beauty standpoint, I try to always wear sunscreen every day.
Good.
Yep, every day I wear sunscreen. And yeah, I mean, I also just give myself permission not to wear makeup and to show up at a coffee shop to get work done in jeans and comfortable clothes when I need to. Because to me, I think the most important thing is being real and being authentic.
Yes.
And so I like to know, when am I putting on makeup and doing my hair because it feels good and it makes me feel happy, and when am I doing it because I'm improving energy, where I feel like I'm not enough, so I'm doing it to like compensate for something. Do you know what I mean?
You don't have to impress anybody. It's more your natural look, your natural beauty, which is so important. That's some amazing tips here from Andrea. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good luck today.
Thank you.
So I found another friend, Corey Walmsley, book editor, business writing coach, and author of 8 books. Hello, Corey.
Hi, Denise.
So tell us, what exactly do you do? What does a business writing coach do?
I help business owners write books for their business incredibly fast. I actually teach how to write it in 3 months.
No way.
Yes, just 3 months.
And you have 8 books. Do you have a new book that's just out?
I do. I actually wrote about my process in the Spark method, and it outlines the entire process from the concept to conception, all the way through the whole, actually having a book in your hands. So it's incredibly helpful because a lot of people don't understand how to actually write the book. They have a bunch of nebulous ideas, don't know how to get them on paper, how to do the outline. There's a lot of questions about self-publishing and all that kind of stuff. So I give it all of that in the book.
That's awesome. And you have different genres of books, don't you?
I do. I have a series of middle grade fantasy, 1 adult book, and 2 children's books.
And so you have 2 fairly new books out, the children's books and the business writing book.
Yes. My children's book that I just released this spring, I wrote with my 6-year-old daughter, London, and it's called Monkey Mermaid Magic, and she is so proud of herself.
That's awesome. So Corey Walmsley, book writing coach, editor extraordinaire, and writer of 8 books.
Yes, that's me.
Good luck today, Corey.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, everybody, so we're back here with Jackie and Jen from Posh. They have a wonderful women's networking group, and I just want to ask them a little bit of questions about their networking group, and of course some beauty questions. So tell us a little bit about what you guys do with your Posh organization. You want to go first, Jen?
Sure. So we are in our 3rd year. We meet once a month with women in the South Hills area at Houlihan's at the Galleria, always on the 3rd Wednesday of the month. We're super excited to always have a packed house because women get together to inspire and educate one another.
Yes, and it's always a packed house. Do you have a little bit to say about it, Jackie?
Yeah, we're really happy because Jen and I were just talking about this on the way down here today. We always have new people that are coming that are looking to grow their business, and we really thrive on learning from different people, and it's not industry specific. So myself as a realtor, there's other realtors there, and that's one thing that we like, just to bounce different ideas to help women.
Yes, it is a wonderful group. You should all check it out. I've gone to many of them, so it's awesome. But just a real quick beauty tip. How do you girls prepare for your beauty and business? Like, how do you, just something really fast that you do in the morning to get ready to just look professional in this beauty world with women entrepreneurs?
I have a mirror that I use, and I make sure that the back of my hair isn't sticking up because you never know. I mean, that's just one thing that I do. So
That's a good tip.
I think the mirror thing is the biggest one. Before you go into a meeting, just do that quick double check.
Yes. Yes. Well, those are some good tips for you. Okay, perfect. Thank you, girls. Thank you for joining in.
I'll be alright. I'll be alright.
I found my friend Maria Allshouse at Maria Allshouse Healthy Lifestyle Coaching and Corporate Wellness Consulting. Hello, Maria.
Hello there. Thank you for being here today.
Oh, thanks for allowing us to stop by for a second. What do you do? What does your company do?
So I am a healthy lifestyle coach, and I also do corporate wellness consulting. I help individuals transition to a healthier lifestyle through my 6-step process: education, accountability, mindset first and foremost, activity, nutrition, and also most importantly optimization. So when they're ready and they've reached their goals, then they graduate. So that's when I kind of let them go on their way, but I will always still be here for them.
Awesome. And why are you here at the Pittsburgh Business Show today?
Well, because I want to help inspire other individuals to take a journey and lead a healthier lifestyle and meet new people and just empower my fellow women businesses.
That's awesome. You know, I like that. Thanks, Maria. Have a good 2 days.
Oh, I will. Thank you for stopping by. Bye.
Okay, everybody, so I'm here with Amy from Pampered Chef, and we want to just ask her a little bit about at the business show here today, what she's doing and what she's all about with her business.
Hi, yeah, I'm Amy Chess. I've been doing Pampered Chef for over 24 years. I'm living the dream. This is a really cool thing. What I'm trying to do here today is get Pampered Chef out into the public, let people know about it who don't. There's still people who have been hiding under a rock for a long time, don't know what it is.
It's been around a long time.
It has, since 1980. And what I'm trying to do is collect emails for my database so people can have tips and hints on how to cook and things like that. But also I'm trying to get into their homes so that I can cook for them and their family, their friends, and the neighbors they like.
People love that too. They do love that kind of stuff. That would be great for someone to come cook for you and do all that. That would be wonderful.
Exactly.
I want to ask you a little bit about beauty and business because I'm Jacqueline from Jacqueline's Inside Out with Bethel Park TV. And I want to ask you a couple questions about how you prepare yourself and a couple tips that you would give women that are out doing this, presenting themselves in a professional way. Do you have any beauty tips that maybe you can share with what you like to do?
Wow, beauty tips. Make sure you put on makeup. That's my tip.
Make sure you put on makeup. That's a good tip. It does help. It enhances, it covers up, and it just makes you look a little bit more illuminating and, you know, ready and prepared for the day to help you look professional and be a little bit more professional. So,
Exactly.
yeah.
I took a class that they say you try to have 13 points whenever you walk out the door.
Yes.
So a point would be having nail polish on, having toenail polish on. Every piece of jewelry that you wear is a point.
Yes.
Things like that. Having your hair colored.
Exactly. It's all in how you present yourself. So thank you so much, Amy. I appreciate your little beauty tip today, and good luck with everything here for you. Thank you.
Thanks.
This is Denise Galoni. We've had so much fun at the Pittsburgh Business Show.
Yes, we have. I'm Jacqueline Capitola from Jacqueline's Inside Out, and we're excited. This has been such an amazing day.
It's been great. We've had some great interviews, very empowering women, and we're so excited to be here for the very first Women Who Embrace Life conference at the Pittsburgh Business Show. This is 2 days, so if you can make it down, it'd be great.
Yes, It would be. It's awesome. You should check it out. Come on down. Check out all the vendors. And we got to share some beauty tips, which I really am a fan of. So it was a great day. Thanks so much for joining in, and we appreciate it.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.